determine the output waveform in proper relation to the inputs. This time we are going to discuss the 3-input AND gate. We are going to try to find out what waveform we are going to have on the output if we are going to apply these 3 waveforms to this gate. Okay, this is going to be my transition from high to low. Now, so what we're supposed to do first? We're supposed to look at each waveform separately and simply mark every single transition from 0 to 1 or 1 to 0. And from that point, we're supposed to draw the dash line. So we have 0 and we have transition from 0 to 1. That's why I'm going to draw over here dash line. I have transition from 1 to 0. That's why I'm going to draw the dash line over here. I have another transition from 0 to 1. That's why I'm going to draw the dash line over here. I have another transition. Okay, and I can say I'm finished with waveform A. Now we're supposed to look at waveform B. We have transition from 1 to 0 at this point. Remember, you're supposed to draw the dash line also up. And we have another transition over here from 0 to 1. Okay, and I have another transition from 1 to 0 over here. Okay, I can say I'm finished with waveform B. Now let's take a look at waveform C. I have transition from 1 to 0, but I have already the dash line. I have another transition from 0 to 1 at this point. That's why I'm going to draw the dash line. And we have another transition from 0 to 1 at this point. And we can say that we're finished with waveform C. Next, we're supposed to look at the columns which we created. And please notice that this is logic 0. Why? Because this is level 0 and this is level 1. That's why this is 0. This is logic 1. This is also 1. The AND gate, no matter how many inputs you will have, is going to have always high when all inputs are high. If at least one of them is 0, output is automatically 0. So one more time, AND gate has high only when all inputs have highs. So in this case, one of the input has 0, A input has 0. That's why output is automatically 0. Let's take a look at the next column. We have 1, 1, 1. At this moment, all inputs are receiving high. That's why my output is going to be high. Let's take a look at the next column. We have 1, 0, 1. We have 0. This 0 automatically brings 0 to my output. We have 0, 0, 0. Again, at least 1 0 you are going to have in your combination at the inputs. Output automatically is going to be 0. We have 0, 0, 1. This is going to be 0. 1, 0, 1. Again, we have 0. That's why output is 0. One more time. Anytime AND gate is receiving 0, output automatically becomes 0. And we have 1, 1, 1. So that's why this is 1. This is 0, 1, 0. This is 0. And I have 0, 1, 1. This is 0. Now we can draw the output waveform. We have 0. We have 1. We have 0, 0, 0, 0, and we have 1, and we have 0, 0, 0. And as you can see, this is the output waveform, and this is the solution to my problem.